es Ricky Whittle y bueno, personifica a este personaje de Bishop en la película Land of Bad. Buenos días, Ricky. Good morning to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here with us.
Gracias. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Okay.
All that food, you was making me hungry. The burritos I was watching. I'm hungry.
You were watching. No, I don't think you eat burritos. Yo no creo que Ricky coma burritos because you are pretty fit. I saw the movie y está muy lleno de músculos. So I don't think you eat burritos. But tell me, Ricky, so I watched the movie yesterday and it's such a great movie. It's about friendship. It's about brotherhood. And it's like all the characters are amazing. But I want you to tell us the story. How did you get this movie? I heard that you got the script like 2 days before the actual shoot.
Yeah, so my agents gave me the script Friday night. I met the director, William Eubank, on the Saturday via Zoom to discuss the character and the movie. And I was in Australia on Monday. So it's one of those sayings where I say you pay actors for preparation and the acting is free, you know, because it would take a lot of time to kind of get into shape for a role like this, but luckily myself, Milo, Liam, and Luke were already in shape for this movie. So it's very important to always stay healthy, and it definitely helped for this role.
Por supuesto, of course, nos está diciendo que, bueno, a él le dio su agente el script de la película un viernes. El sábado se junta con el director para discutir un poco su personaje y ya el lunes ya estaba en Australia grabando, bueno, esta gran película. So, quiero preguntarle un poco de los otros actores y cómo fue llevarse en set de grabación. So, I want to know, you have like this movie with great actors, the Hemsworth brothers, and Russell Crowe, Milo Ventimiglia, and you there, full of action, doing a movie together. How was the experience of you guys, like on set and also like behind the scenes?
It was like just kids running around the mountains with guns. You know, every kid, as a youngster, kind of pretends to play war, and you run around with your toy guns, and that doesn't change when you get older. You know, so. I know Milo from before, so it's an honor to work with a good friend of mine. It was great to work with Luke and Liam Hemsworth because they're the Australian royal family.
Yeah.
So after filming, they would take us for steak dinners, we would hang out, listen to music, and it really became a strong brotherhood off camera, and that chemistry was able to come to camera.
Yeah, of course, and we can see, well, when we watch the film, we can really like see how it's like a family. Nos estaba diciendo, bueno, Ricky, que él con estos grandes actores hicieron como una familia, ¿no? Fue parte como si fuera enfrente de cámara y detrás de cámara. Imagínense al actor con niños chiquitos jugando a las guerras con pistolas, como cuando los niños chiquitos están, bueno, en esa edad, y después de que ya grababan la película, por supuesto, eran como una gran familia comiendo steak y conviviendo todos juntos. Quiero preguntarle cuál es la escena más difícil, porque requiere físicamente muchísimo esfuerzo. So what was the most difficult or intense scene, or most difficult thing that you had to do, because it requires a lot of like physical like strength?
To be honest, we had to scale back on our training. We would start filming at 2 o'clock in the morning,
yeah,
and we'd shoot all through the day, you know, before the sun rises and then when the sun kind of rises. And then after filming, say 12 o'clock finished, we would go to the gym and work out because you want to stay fit.
Yeah.
But we very quickly realized that we don't need to because filming is so intense. So running up and down mountains with all of these guns and weapons and heavy equipment, your legs were done, your arms were done. So we quickly realized to stop going to the gym because we didn't need it. So every day was pretty tough physically.
Claro, nos está diciendo que, bueno, no necesitaban, físicamente fue muy intenso la grabación. Imagínense estar corriendo por toda esta jungla, por las montañas, con equipo que era muy pesado. Entonces ya después ya no necesitaban ir al gimnasio. Y hablando de Australia, bueno, la película se grabó en Australia, que es uno de los países con los animales más peligrosos del mundo, y grabaron en medio de la jungla. So you shoot the movie in Australia, and Australia is one of the countries with the most dangerous animal animals in the whole world. And then you were shooting in the middle of the jungle. How was the experience? Weren't you afraid to find like a snake, a poisonous animal or something?
I was terrified. I had all this weight, and they say just, you want to just sit down and rest and relax and recharge your batteries. I refused to sit down because I didn't want anything crawling in me. I tucked my socks, I tied my shoes tight, I had zip ties around my trousers. Nothing was getting inside, except one day, a spider was crawling up my back. A white-tipped spider was crawling up my back. So I was talking to the director when Milo comes up behind me, hits me in the back, stabs me in the back, into my pack, not my actual back, comes around in front of me, and there's a dead spider on his knife.
Oh, no.
And he says, I saved you, bro. It was a white-tipped spider that, worst case scenario, it can kill, but when it bites, it gives you a flesh-eating disease.
Uy.
So Milo is a hero.
He saved your life, and it's like in the movie, like you save your lives in the movie and also like in real life, which I love. Nos estaba platicando Ricky que bueno, obviamente sí tenía miedo de estar grabando en medio de la jungla con tantos animales tan peligrosos. Se ponía sus calcetas hasta arriba, se abrochaba sus zapatos súper bien, pero un día estaba platicando con el director y en eso siente a Milo que viene y le da un manotazo acá en el hombro y era una araña muy peligrosa y Milo le dijo, te salvé la vida. Eso es lo que hacen los amigos definitivamente. Y quisiera preguntarle, sé que le encanta el fútbol. Entonces le quiero preguntar, bueno, el fútbol, soccer para ellos, ¿no? Entonces le quiero preguntar, ¿quién es su equipo? I know that you are like a big fan of soccer. And you know that Latinos, we are like a big football, which is soccer, fans. Which is your favorite team?
My team is Manchester United. Ever since I was a child. So I've always loved Manchester United. I'm from Manchester, so that's my team. I love the history.
Bueno, su equipo es el Manchester United, obviamente es de Manchester. Y fíjate que curiosamente Chicharito estuvo en el Manchester. I don't know if you remember Chicharito, the Mexican soccer.
Yes.
He played with Manchester United.
He did. He was the first Mexican to play for Manchester United, and we loved him.
Well, he's now in Mexico and he's playing for Chivas, which is my team. So from your team, he went to my team.
Well then we both share a love for the same player.
There you go. When are you guys? When is the premiere of the movie? When is it coming out? I know it's coming out in the next couple of days.
It is actually. We're on our way. Myself and Milo are going to be in Mexico City.
Oh wow!
Soon, I think in about just over 10 days. So. We're going to come down and have ourselves a Latin premiere and give as much love to you as you always give us. So we wanted to make sure that we get down to see you. I think it's February, maybe 27th, 26th.
Oh, that's
but
amazing.
I'll be down there soon.
That's amazing. Van a tener una premiere en México, en la Ciudad de México. Van a ir como a finales de febrero, Milo y también Ricky van a tener una premiere como 10 días para que aprovechen a todos ustedes. We are in LA. Estamos en LA. We, the show, we are in LA. When is the premiere here in LA? Did it already happen?
No, we basically, we're not having a premiere. What we've done is, because it's such a military movie, we've actually had lots of premieres at Air Force bases around America. So we've been visiting the troops and showing them the movie before it actually comes out. So I think the first official premiere will be in Mexico City. But other than that, no.
Perfecto, nos está diciendo Ricky que bueno, han tenido como muchos premieres, por así decirlo, en alrededor del mundo y también han ido con las tropas, porque es una película, bueno, también del ejército de militares de aquí de los Estados Unidos, entonces han ido con ellos a hablar. It was such a pleasure talking to you, me encantó hablar contigo. The movie is amazing, I really say congratulations to you. And the boys, this movie is not only for boys, because men are gonna love the movie, you know, because of the arms, the guns and everything, but girls are gonna go crazy with the actors. I just gotta say
There's a lot of shirtless, sweaty men.
Exacto. Nos está diciendo que bueno, esta peli definitivamente es para hombres, pero también para las mujeres porque se van a echar un muy buen taco de ojo. Ricky Whittle aquí en Mañana Latina. Thank you so much for the interview. Congratulations and to more success to you.
Gracias.
Gracias a ti.